Hey everybody, Jim Davis along with the Buckeye Boy from the Jim Davis Show, weekday mornings 7 to 10 on the Team Sports Network. All right, as we film this on a Wednesday, the Nuggets open up the season tonight in LA against the Clippers. 8:05, by the way, on the team tonight to take in that game with Jason Kosmiski. All right, our question we talked about today, Buckeye, was do we think the Nuggets are going to get over the hump? One game last year, that game with Minnesota,
Yeah.
they lost, they couldn't get in, lost out by a game the year before. Is this the year Nikola Jokic and the Nuggets get over the hump and make the NBA playoffs?
Well, I think we both came to an agreement that it is. We both agree that one game the last 2 years is what kept them out of the playoffs. The acquisition of Isaiah Thomas, if he can keep his locker room disruptions to a minimum, then he's got the ability to be a closer, a guy in the fourth quarter that can take over a game, can calm the team down, and win close games. And you even do that one more time this year than you did last year, and you could be in the playoffs. And also, I don't think there's 8 teams in the Western Conference better than the Nuggets over the course of an 82-game season.
Yeah, people like Reggie Miller from TNT that think the Nuggets could get the 5 seed. I'm thinking 6, 7 in that neighborhood, but certainly I think they're a playoff team. I think Nikola Jokic just gets better and better. That great young core with him, Gary Harris Jr., obviously Jamal Murray. And then I think Mason Plumlee off the bench will get better and better in that role. Hopefully Paul Millsap stays healthy this year. I think you'll see some Trey Lyles probably plug in at that spot too at the power forward position. I like the Nuggets being a playoff team in 2018/2019. Thursday night, it's the Broncos at Arizona against the Cardinals. We're getting into really now must-win territory for the Broncos. They've got to win 2 out of their next 3 before the bye week comes up. I think for this team to have any shot at being a wild card team.
Well, there's 3 or 4 winnable games left on the schedule, and this is one of them. The Cardinals are not very good. They have 1 win. They're one of the 5 teams that have a worse record in the league than the Broncos. They're 1-5. They have a rookie quarterback that they're just breaking in. They haven't figured out how to balance some of their younger guys with the David Johnson and Larry Fitzgerald. The defense isn't great. You know, it is prime for the Broncos to pick up a win, but as we've seen the last 2 years in the tenure of Vance Joseph, the prime games the Broncos should win, they don't.
And we can talk about Gary Kubiak, coming out of the front office and coaching this team. I don't think
that's going to happen.
I thought at one point that could happen. I don't think that's going to happen now. I really don't. Broncos in Arizona Thursday night, 96.1 K start. 14 on the team and rifle pregame starts at 4 o'clock. And then local high school football wise, you have Montrose and Palisade. Palisade still your number 1 teams in the RPI. Montrose in the 4A and Palisade in the 3A. But Central and Fruita Monument, they're in a good position in 4A to maybe get a shot at hosting in the playoffs. They keep playing the way they are. Of course, Fruita coming out that win over Thornton, and Central did a nice job going to Palmer and shutting them out 56-0. Also, congratulations going out to Bob Richardson and the Fruita Monument volleyball team, back-to-back SWL champions. They lost, I think, 7 or 8 seniors from that team last year, and it didn't look like they could repeat as league champions. Well, they got it done with the win over Grand Junction, and they're in a good spot in the RPI to host in regional play. Don't forget, for our show, you can get it from our website, theteam1340.com. Go to iTunes. You can check it out there. Until the next time, we'll see you.